You wake up feeling great, but by midday, your stomach feels like a balloon. Bloating can be frustrating. It's uncomfortable, sometimes painful and annoying. But the good news? It's fixable. In this video, I'll share easy dietary hacks to help you beat the bloat quickly, without pricey supplements or complicated diets. Bloating is more than just a nuisance. It can affect your mood, energy, and confidence. That feeling of your stomach being stretched tight or inflated is often a result of your digestive system struggling to process food efficiently. You might notice a distended belly, pressure, or even burping and gas. Eating too fast is a common but overlooked cause of bloating. When you eat quickly, you're likely to swallow air along with your food, creating pressure and discomfort. Slowing down reduces air intake and allows your body time to trigger proper digestive responses, like saliva production and stomach acid release. Fiber overload can overwhelm your gut bacteria, leading to bloating. Jumping from low fiber to high fiber overnight can cause bacteria to ferment undigested fiber, creating excess gas. The key is to increase fiber slowly and give your gut time to adjust. Carbonated beverages introduce bubbles, gas, into your stomach, creating a cycle of bloating and discomfort. Occasional indulgence is fine, but frequent bubbly drinks can be problematic. Sodium-rich foods make your body retain water, leading to a swollen or puffy feeling. An imbalance in gut bacteria can throw off your digestion, often triggered by processed foods, antibiotic use, or artificial sweeteners. Without enough good bacteria, food isn't broken down efficiently, leading to bloating, gas, and constipation. Taking care of your gut is key to avoiding this. Reducing bloating doesn't require a complete lifestyle overhaul. Just a few mindful changes in how and what you eat can make a huge difference. Slow, mindful eating improves digestion. Chewing each bite thoroughly breaks food into smaller pieces, making it easier for your stomach to process. Chewing stimulates digestive enzymes in your saliva, which begin breaking down carbohydrates before they reach your stomach. Try putting your utensils down between bites to slow down, reduce overeating, and give your body time to recognize fullness cues. Eat without distractions for better digestion. Watch for sugar alcohols, often found in sugar-free products, protein bars, and health foods. They can wreak havoc on digestion, fermenting in intestines and creating gas and bloating. Choose smarter options like stevia and monk fruit, and read labels to avoid sugar alcohols. Fiber is essential for feeding good gut bacteria, keeping your digestive system moving, and regulating blood sugar and cholesterol. Gradual increase is key to avoiding bloat. Add a few extra grams of fiber each day and give your body time to adjust. Swap white bread for whole grain versions gradually. Introduce beans slowly. Try a small portion as a side dish before adding them to every meal. Cook your vegetables to soften fibers, making them easier on your gut. Lightly steaming or roasting vegetables can preserve nutrients while minimizing bloating. Hydration is a must. Fiber works best when it has water to help push it through your system. Without enough fluids, fiber can actually slow digestion down, creating constipation and, more bloating. Aim for at least 8 cups of water a day, more if you're adding extra fiber. The right drinks make all the difference. Bloating isn't just about what you eat. What you drink matters too. Carbonated drinks introduce air directly into your stomach. It's like pouring bubbles into a closed container. They have nowhere to go, so pressure builds up. Even healthy options like sparkling water or kombucha can be bloating triggers if consumed in excess. Opt for still, soothing drinks instead. Herbal teas like peppermint, chamomile, and ginger are known to relax your digestive tract and ease gas. Ginger, in particular, can help food move more smoothly through the digestive system and reduce inflammation. Fennel tea is another bloating buster. It contains natural compounds that ease muscle spasms in the gut. Infused water is another great option. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh mint to plain water to make it more exciting without the gas. These natural ingredients support digestion and help flush out excess sodium. Timing matters too. Try to avoid chugging large amounts of water during meals. Instead, sip water steadily throughout the day and have a glass about 30 minutes before eating to support digestive enzymes and prepare your stomach for food. Bloating-fighting foods to add to your diet. While some foods trigger bloating, others help combat it. Adding these to your regular routine can strengthen your gut, reduce inflammation, and improve digestion over time. Papaya contains papain, an enzyme that helps break down proteins and supports digestion. Pineapple is rich in bromelain, another enzyme. Ginger soothes the stomach, reduces muscle tension in the digestive tract, and encourages food to move through the system. Kefir and yogurt contain probiotics that replenish healthy gut bacteria and improve digestion. Fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, and tempeh are also loaded with probiotics. These support a diverse gut microbiome, which is crucial for breaking down food and reducing gas. Even a small daily serving can make a difference over time. You can also try prebiotic foods like garlic, onions, leeks, and bananas, which feed the good bacteria already in your gut and help them thrive. It's all about balance. The more diverse your gut microbiome, the better your digestion, and the less bloating you'll deal with on a regular basis. What about cruciferous veggies? Broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, nutritional rock stars, but also some of the biggest bloating offenders. They contain raffinose, a type of sugar that ferments in your gut, producing gas. But you don't need to avoid them completely. Just cook them first. Steaming, roasting, or sautéing breaks down some of the fibers and sugars that are hard to digest, making them easier on your system. You still get the nutrients, just without the post-meal bloat. You can also pair them with digestion-friendly ingredients. Ginger, lemon juice, and apple cider vinegar can help your body break down cruciferous vegetables more effectively. Adding a splash of lemon to your broccoli or sautéing cabbage with ginger can do wonders. Start small. If you have a sensitive gut, begin with smaller portions and increase gradually as your digestive system builds tolerance. And try eating them earlier in the day when your digestion is most active. Your bloating-free challenge. Here's your challenge. Pick just one tip from this list and try it today. Maybe slow down your eating, sip on ginger tea, or swap your sparkling water for still. Small changes can have a big impact. Which tip surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and share your experience. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more practical health tips. Bonus tips to beat bloating naturally. Aside from the core dietary strategies, there are a few lesser-known but highly effective tips that can help reduce bloating, especially when used consistently. These small tweaks may not seem like much on their own, but they add up over time and can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Try digestive bitters before meals. Digestive bitters are natural herbal extracts made from bitter-tasting plants like dandelion, gentian, or artichoke. Taking a few drops before meals helps stimulate digestive secretions like stomach acid, bile, and enzymes, which break down food more efficiently and reduce the chance of fermentation and gas. They're especially helpful if you often feel heavy or bloated after eating. 2. Get moving after meals. A gentle walk after eating can significantly aid digestion. Movement helps food move through your digestive tract more efficiently and prevents it from sitting in your gut and fermenting. Even 10 to 15 minutes of slow walking can help relieve bloating and improve post-meal blood sugar levels. Try making this a daily habit after lunch or dinner. 3. Don't skip meals or eat too late. Skipping meals or eating very late at night can throw off your digestive rhythm. Your gut has a natural, migrating motor complex that sweeps out waste between meals. If you graze all day or eat a large meal right before bed, this process gets disrupted, leading to bloating, indigestion, and even constipation. Aim to eat during consistent windows and give your digestive system breaks in between. 4. Try abdominal self-massage. This gentle technique involves massaging your stomach in slow, circular motions following the direction of your colon. It can help release trapped gas, relieve cramping, and promote better bowel movements. Just a few minutes can make a big difference, especially if you're feeling sluggish or backed up. Lifestyle habits that support healthy digestion. Your gut health isn't only affected by what you eat. Your daily habits and emotional health play a major role too. Chronic stress, poor sleep, and a sedentary lifestyle can all disrupt digestion and contribute to bloating. Here's how to take a more holistic approach. 1. Manage stress levels. Stress and anxiety directly impact your gut via the gut-brain axis. When you're tense, your body goes into fight or flight mode, which slows digestion. This can cause bloating, cramping, and irregular bowel movements. Techniques like deep breathing, meditation, journaling, or even short nature walks can help calm your nervous system and support digestion. 2. Prioritize quality sleep. Poor sleep can negatively affect the diversity of your gut microbiome. Lack of rest also leads to elevated cortisol, which increases inflammation and can throw off digestion. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted sleep per night. Establishing a consistent bedtime and limiting screens an hour before bed can help improve your sleep quality and your digestion. 3. Incorporate regular physical activity. Exercise isn't just great for fitness, it also improves gut motility, how quickly food moves through your digestive system. When digestion slows down, bloating becomes more likely. You don't have to do high-intensity workouts. Even yoga, stretching, and brisk walking can stimulate digestion and reduce bloating naturally. 4. Chew gum with caution. If you're a frequent gum chewer, especially sugar-free gum, you may be unintentionally swallowing air with every chew. Plus, sugar alcohols in gum can ferment and cause gas. If you love gum, look for versions without sorbitol or xylitol, or try mints or parsley leaves instead for fresh breath. How to build long-term gut health. Reducing bloating in the short term is great, but the ultimate goal is to build a digestive system that stays strong and resilient over time. Here's how to take your gut health to the next level. 1. Rotate your foods. Eating the same foods every day might seem convenient, but it can limit the diversity of your gut bacteria. The more variety in your diet, the more diverse your microbiome becomes. This is crucial for reducing bloating, inflammation, and food sensitivities. Try to rotate your vegetables, fruits, grains, and proteins every few days to keep your gut microbes happy. 2. Consider prebiotics and probiotics. Prebiotics are non-digestible fibers that feed beneficial gut bacteria, while probiotics are live bacteria that add to the population. You can find prebiotics in foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, oats, and apples. Probiotics are found in fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, kimchi, and miso. For some people, a high-quality supplement can also help, but food sources are generally better absorbed and easier on digestion. 3. Reduce inflammation from food triggers. Some foods can cause low-grade inflammation in the gut lining, contributing to bloating, discomfort, or even leaky gut. Common culprits include gluten, dairy, soy, alcohol, and ultra-processed foods. If you suspect a sensitivity, consider doing an elimination protocol with the help of a nutritionist or dietitian to identify which foods might be contributing to your symptoms. 4. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Hydration is essential not just for fiber function, but also for enzyme production and smooth intestinal movement. If you're dehydrated, everything slows down, including digestion, and that means more fermentation, more gas, and more bloating. Keep a water bottle with you during the day, and aim to sip consistently rather than drinking a lot all at once. Wrapping it all up, bloating might be a common issue, but it's not one you have to live with. With the right combination of mindful eating, gradual dietary adjustments, hydration, and gut-supportive habits, you can reduce bloating naturally and feel lighter, more energized, and more comfortable every day. The key is consistency. Your gut responds to what you do most of the time, not what you do once in a while. By tuning into your body, tracking your symptoms and making small changes over time, you'll build a digestive system that works with you, not against you. Now over to you. Pick one tip from this guide and try it today. Whether it's chewing more, sipping peppermint tea, or ditching soda, one step is all it takes to start moving in the right direction. Which tip are you going to try first? Drop a comment below. And if this helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health and wellness tips that actually work. Foods that help reduce bloating when you're aiming to beat the bloat. Choosing the right foods can make all the difference. Some ingredients naturally calm the digestive system, support the gut microbiome, and help reduce inflammation, gas, and water retention. Here are some superstar foods that deserve a spot on your plate. 1. Ginger, one of the most well-known digestive aids. Ginger helps relax the intestinal muscles, relieve gas, and reduce inflammation in the gut. It stimulates saliva, bile, and gastric enzymes, making it easier for your body to break down food. Try adding fresh ginger to hot water for tea, grating it into stir-fries, or blending it into smoothies. 2. Pineapple. This tropical fruit contains an enzyme called bromelain, which helps break down proteins and reduce inflammation in the gut. Bromelain can ease digestion, especially after protein-heavy meals, and may help reduce bloating caused by sluggish digestion. Eat it fresh or toss them into a fruit salad or smoothie. 3. Papaya. Similar to pineapple, papaya contains a digestive enzyme called papain, which helps digest proteins and ease constipation. It's especially helpful if your bloating is related to a backed-up system. A few slices in the morning or after meals can promote regularity and reduce pressure in your belly. 4. Cucumbers. These hydrating veggies are rich in water and contain compounds that help flush out excess fluid and soothe the digestive tract. They also contain quercetin, a flavonoid with anti-inflammatory properties that can calm irritated gut tissues. Add them to salads, water infusions, or eat them as a crunchy snack. 5. Bananas. Rich in potassium. Bananas help regulate sodium levels in the body and can reduce water retention, one of the sneaky causes of bloating. They're also gentle on the stomach and contain prebiotic fibers that nourish healthy gut bacteria. 6. Fennel seeds. Fennel seeds are a traditional remedy for bloating and gas. Chewing a teaspoon after meals or steeping them in hot water for tea can relieve abdominal discomfort by relaxing the muscles in the gut and reducing trapped gas. 7. Yogurt and kefir. With live cultures, both are fermented dairy products rich in probiotics, the good bacteria your gut needs to maintain balance. These bacteria support efficient digestion and help reduce gas and bloating caused by imbalanced gut flora. Choose plain, unsweetened versions to avoid added sugars that can worsen symptoms. Foods that can trigger bloating, even healthy ones. Some foods, even ones that are generally considered healthy, can be difficult for your digestive system to handle, especially if your gut is already sensitive. It doesn't mean you have to avoid these foods forever, but it's helpful to know which ones to watch out for and how to reintroduce them carefully. 1. Cruciferous vegetables. Raw broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, cabbage. These veggies are super nutritious, but contain a sugar called raffinose, which ferments in the gut and can lead to gas and bloating. Cooking them, steaming, or roasting can break down some of the tough fibers and make them easier to digest. Start with small portions and gradually increase as your gut adapts. 2. Legumes, beans, lentils, chickpeas, packed with fiber and plant protein. Legumes are great for your health, but they can cause gas if your body isn't used to them. This happens because of their high oligosaccharide content, complex carbs your gut bacteria ferment. Soak dried beans before cooking, rinse canned ones thoroughly, and introduce them slowly to avoid discomfort. 3. Dairy, milk, soft cheeses, ice cream. Many people are lactose intolerant to some degree, meaning they lack the enzyme needed to break down lactose, the sugar in dairy. This can lead to gas, cramps, and bloating. If you suspect dairy is a trigger, try lactose-free alternatives like almond milk, coconut yogurt, or hard cheeses, which are lower in lactose.